Welcome to this QGIS for Newbies course, the Introduction Lesson 1. So this whole lesson is about getting you up and running in Quantum GIS. Let me take you by the hand and be your gentle guide. I start off with the assumption that not everyone really knows their way around a computer. And so I start off with a MS Windows overview. For those of you who are using Linux or Macintosh, I do apologise, but I have to focus on something, and that's MS Windows in this case. I recognise that not everyone has a brand new computer. You know, the first chunk of this course, in fact this first lesson, was produced on a computer that was about 5 years old, I realised, and since doing this first lesson I've actually upgraded my computer to the same brand but a later model of the one that I show you in the lesson. But I talk a bit about how to tune your old computer to make it go faster. So sometimes these old computers, you can get another bit of life out of them. I'm going to show you where to get Quantum GIS from. I'm going to show you how to download it and how to install it. I'm also going to show you how to download and extract the sample datasets that we use for this lesson. And then I take you on a cook's tour of Quantum GIS. I'll show you how to open air photos and how to open maps, how to zoom in, how to zoom out, how to pan, how to query, how to measure, a whole bunch of really navigational stuff, just so that you can get the hang of Quantum GIS. Enough to make you dangerous, to help you explore and so forth. And what I encourage you to do is, once I show you these basics, just play with the system. It's very important to do that. And finally, I'm going to end this lesson with a clue to the stuff that I really like to teach, and that's GIS map interpretation. I like people to understand that an air photo is not just a pretty picture. Maps are not just maps. Some advanced GIS courses will talk about, different algorithms for interpolation and, a whole bunch of stuff like that. But where I come from is that it's no sense using any of these advanced algorithms unless you understand the quality of the data that you're using the algorithm with. So that means having a really, really good understanding of maps, scale, and things that you can interpret from maps, the limitations of maps. So I ask you to take your tourist's hat off and put your GIS analyst's hat on. Anyway, I reckon, speaking of hats, this is going to be a fun ride. So hang on to your hat, it's going to be a goodie. All right, I shall see you in the next video. Bye.